everyone to another edition of Faye Fitness. Today we are going to continue on with our Better Back series, and I'm going to be showing you how to do a wide grip lat pull down. Now there are oodles of variations on how to do lat pull downs, so I'm just going to show you the most basic of basic lat pull down just to get you started, and then in the following videos in this series we can go into some of those great variations of this exercise. So for this we really want to work our lat muscles, which are on either side of our back. They're kind of a nice fan-shaped muscle. They're super important for protecting our spine, giving us good posture, and helping us with our mobility. So what I thought I would do before I cut to the footage of myself performing this at the gym is just kind of go through some things to think about while you're performing this movement. That way, when you hit the gym and you're actually doing this movement, you can have these things in the back of your mind while you're performing the exercise. So I'm just going to be kind of miming what to do, and then I'll cut to some video of me actually performing this in the gym where we can talk some more about form and what this will look like. So when you are at a lat machine or a cable machine, you'll probably be sitting. And when you sit, you want to make sure that your knees are hips width apart and your feet are firmly planted on the ground. You also want a nice straight posture. You can lean back a little bit, but try not to go so far back that when you pull the weight down, you're pulling it towards your belly button. You really want to be nice and straight so that when you bring that bar down, it's coming right across your chest here. So another thing to remember is to keep your shoulders rolled backwards and down. I know sometimes when you're pulling a weight, it's easy for us to kind of creep our shoulders up to our ears. We really want to avoid that with this and have them roll down and back so we have that nice distance between ear and shoulder. So the other thing you want to think about is when we're grabbing for our wide grip lat pull down, our palms for this version are going to face away from us, and we want to grab that bar a little bit wider than shoulder width. Again, there are oodles of variations, but today we're just doing the basic of basic version. So when we grab that bar, we're going to grab it again with the palms facing that way, and then using our back, we're going to be pulling that weight down towards our chest, and then also using our back muscles to release that weight back up. So you don't want to pull the weight down and then just kind of like let go and let gravity take that weight away from you. You really want to work the back muscles, pulling the weight down and then releasing it back up. So that's a very basic version of a lat pull down. That way you can kind of practice it at home if you've never done it to see what it feels like to have those lats engaged properly. So without further ado, let's get to that video of me performing this at the gym. So as you can see, I am grabbing the bar with my palms facing away from my body. My hands are wider than shoulders width. I am sitting with my knees hips width apart, my feet firmly planted on the ground, and I'm using my lat muscles to draw that bar down towards my chest, and then still using my lat muscles to bring the bar back up to where my arms are straight before repeating the movement. And again, you may feel a little bit of tension in your arms. That's because we are using our biceps as a secondary muscle to move that bar and that weight. And also our arms are gripping that weight nice and tight. So that's why you might feel some tension in your arms. But the majority of the movement is coming from our lat muscles. Thank you so much for tuning in today, everyone. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave those in the comments down below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you next week for another Faye Fitness video. So until then, bye guys! Thank you so much for tuning in today, everyone. If you're new to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on all of my content. Otherwise, I will see all of you next week for another Faye Fitness video. So until then, bye guys!